Hi, we're BritsOnAShip, and in this video we're looking at the accessible and bench seating options that can be found in the Princess Arena on Some Princess. The Princess Arena has a revolutionary new design which can offer performances in the round as well as the traditional theatre layout. The initial shows have been launched using a 270-degree keyhole configuration which allows the audience to feel part of the action. Accessible seating is more spread out in this design, so this video will provide you with a guide on which seats are available and where to find them. Another new feature is the introduction of bench seating, which means that there is a more comfortable alternative to seats with fixed arms. We'll also show you where the bench seats are located and help you decide which ones to aim for. The Princess Arena can be accessed by taking the forward elevators to decks 7 or 8 and then heading to the front of the ship. There is a more elevated ramp up into the arena on deck 7, so bear this in mind if you're using a mobility device. The entrance corridor when coming in on deck 8 is a lot less elevated. Here's a plan of the arena showing the deck 8 entrances either side of the audio booth and the 2 deck 7 ramps coming directly into the stage area. Staircases are located on both sides of each seating area and coming in at the back from deck 8. Let's take a look at the accessible seating options on deck 7 first. The red dots show the companion or ambulance seats with room for sitting alongside on a mobility device. The green dots show aisle transfer seats where the arms lift up or down. Note that 2 of these seats are located one step up from the stage. Here is a walkthrough of the deck 7 accessible seats. First, here are the seats on the starboard or right side of the arena. And here is one of the aisle transfer seats in the centre part of the arena. And now let's look at the seats on the port or left hand side of the arena. Let's take a look at the accessible seating options on deck 8 next. Again, the red dots show the companion or ambulance seats. Only some seats have enough room to sit alongside on a mobility device. The green dots show 2 aisle transfer seats where the arms lift up or down. Here is a walkthrough of the deck 8 accessible seats. We'll start at the top of the port or left hand side of the arena. And here are the seats as you come in via the entrance on that left hand side. Next we're heading to the centre on the left hand side of the audio booth. And here are the equivalent seats on the right hand side of the audio booth. And here is the seat as you come in via the right entrance. And finally, let's look at the seats on the starboard or right hand side of the arena. Next, we'll look at the bench seats available in the Princess Arena. Bench seat locations are shown in red. As you can see, they are not that close to the stage. It's easier to access the bench seats from the entrances on Deck 8. The green arrows indicate the best way of approaching from the staircases. First, we look at the set of bench seats that are on the port or left-hand side of the arena. These are 4 steps down from the Deck 8 entrance walkway. These bench seats have fixed arm seats on both sides, so you may wish to get there early. There are 4 sets of bench seats above the Deck 8 walkway on the left-hand side of the arena. These all require going up anything from 6 to 12 steps. Let's look at the bench seats in the centre right of the arena. These are 12 steps up and can be also accessed directly from a staircase near the Deck 8 entrance. Here are the bench seats with possibly the best view of the stage. However, they are right in front of the audio booth and have fixed arm seats on both sides. Next, we have the bench seats on the other side of the audio booth, on the centre right, 12 steps up. These can also be accessed from a direct staircase from the entrance on Deck 8. And here are the 4 sets of bench seats above the Deck 8 walkway on the right side of the arena. And finally, here are the bench seats 4 steps below the Deck 8 walkway on the right hand side of the arena. Here's some bonus footage as we enter the Princess Arena from Deck 8 and exit from Deck 7. If you are looking to grab a specific seat, then make sure you get to the arena early, as it does fill up quickly. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing for more cruise related content.